Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mangs, and I welcome you guys to part 10 of Let's Play Civilization 5, A Brave New World, playing as Zulemangs of the Ottomans Empire. Let us continue our journey. So, we're about to settle this city right here to get some coal. Load! And I think I actually want to buy another tile. So I can get some more mines in Bersha. I do need to work on my science right now. It's pretty fucking bad, and I burned myself on that in the past. Blue, 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 blue. So I do believe the time has come to build a public school in my city. We're gonna choose a host now. Gandhi is going to become the host regardless, I think. Unless someone else votes. I don't really want... I'll vote for Denmark. I don't think it's gonna give me a boost, but... yeah, it looks like Gandhi's gonna become the host regardless of what happens. Because I don't think any of the other AIs are gonna vote for him, that's for sure. Anyway, getting my public schools up now. Once I get dynamite, I can upgrade a lot of artillery. My trade routes aren't looking fantastic right now. Research requirements. I need science, but I'm gonna throw in some marble. And ask for 100 gold and 3 gold per turn. There we go. Because my like I can't say no to a what? Wellington has declared war on Gandhi. Okay. Wow, 200. Are you fucking kidding me? 228 gold per turn. Is this a bad joke? Apparently not. How do you have that much economy? Jesus Christ. But yeah, my happiness is gonna improve eventually, at least. But yeah, I'll need this coal to get factories in all my cities. It's going to be very important. Besides, it's a really good city. So I'm going to get my factory now in 3 turns. I do believe that's going to be the last factory I need for my ideology. Let's settle the city. We can build a farm here? Oh, yes, we can, because it's next to a lake. Alright, we'll build a farm then. Alright, I do believe this will not have the traditional building, so we'll just start off with a monument. It won't really grow all that much until we, I guess we could buy a tile and work on a wheat farm to make the tile grow a little bit more. It's Sweden desert though, which is not great. Not even wheat and floodplains. I guess this perhaps would be better if we just built a workboat and sent it over to Konya. Built 2 workboats after the public school and just sent them all the way around. It takes them some time to get there, but yeah, if we had 2 fish tiles and a lighthouse, Konya would grow very fast. But I think I need to work on some zoos, circuses and stuff like that. Alright, drill and cover. Go over here. Look at that army. Alright, we can finally still attack. It's probably going to be archaeology then, considering we have mining. Oh my god, that's a lot of antiquity sites actually. Could get a lot of good landmarks from this. So we have, for some reason, the antiquity sites displays double. I don't really know why. Yeah, it's time to build a public school in Karakorum. As far as Bursa goes, I think we want a Colosseum here, actually. My agents go where they please. I don't really care what he says, but I don't think I can steal a lot more from him, though. I think once I've stolen a tech from Gandhi, I'm going to send my other thief to Gandhi as well. Because I don't think I can steal that much more from Ethiopia at this point. But that saved me a lot of science, so I'm happy about that. I do believe I will get my ideology now. The pressure from Gandhi will not be great, so I'm almost half considering, like, I can't go the same ideology as him, because if I do, then... 120, that's not good. Like, look at Denmark. They get minus 37 right now. Maybe I'll have to go... I don't want to go freedom. I want to go autocracy. But I'll get so much unhappiness from Gandhi. It's not even funny. I may... But if I go freedom, he's going to get a lot of bonus with me. Like... How much does he currently get with me? He's influential anyway. It's the other AIs who will be the problem. You know what? I think if I go autocracy right now, what's going to end up happening is that I'm going to get so much unhappiness, my empire is going to rebel, so I'm going to have to go freedom. I'll get 0 adopted tenants, though. This is a very tricky choice. I get one. I'm gonna have to go freedom. There's like, I don't have a choice. If I go autocracy, I'll get like minus 37 happiness. It can't happen. It just can't happen. Alright, now we have riflings and no more Janissaries. I think the next tech we want to go for is biology to get oil. And let's see, how expensive is this upgrade? 90 gold, that's not so bad. That is not bad at all. So let's upgrade all of our cannons. And I do believe that's all of our cannons. How about the Janissary? 105 gold, that's slightly more problematic. But it's not the end of the world. There we go. So now we got some riflemen. So we could march on Ethiopia now, actually. It shouldn't be much of an issue at all. I'll just make peace with city-states. Yeah, as much as I hate going freedom, I mean, it is suicide to go for autocracy now. Of course, it's gonna mean I get a diplomatic penalty with Catherine, but that's fine. I didn't even see what... Did he want to go to war with Ethiopia? We could ask him. I don't really feel I need help, though, to be quite honest. But yeah, I'm going to start marching on Ethiopia right now. I think riflemen is going to be just fine. Especially considering they have cover promotions, most of them. I'm going to start sending my riflemen. And there we go. Let's zoom out a little bit. It's going to kill our frame rates, but that's fine. Go artillery. There we go. Send that great general. Possibly two. Is that a musician? I think that's a musician. Alright, we'll send the Siphai as well for the vision. Maybe even two. And we'll leave the rests until we can upgrade them. Alright. I'm sure he is guarded. Prora has been built in a faraway land. Oh, that must be Catherine. Faraway land. Maybe because we can't see the city where it's being built, maybe? I don't know. Could be. But yeah, we need happiness. My goal was to get autocracy, the autocracy tenant, which gave you +2 happiness from barracks, armories, and military academies, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. There's not really a whole lot we can do in this city for the time being. We're just going to put our worker to sleep here. The wheat tiles aren't really that great. So where is Ethiopia's borders? It's really a bit difficult to see, but I think they're here, aren't they? I think they're at the border of his Great Wall. He's probably gonna ask me as soon as the peace treaty expires. I'm just gonna say yes. Do nothing, do nothing, do nothing. So for how long? Oh, we can already declare war. That's great. I guess we could just do that. Let's do it next turn. Because we want to get some shots off on those Mehal Safaris. We'll bring a Gatling gun too, I suppose. And we have more artillery as well. What is this worker doing anyway? We can go back here. I don't think there's... Oh, we can actually connect more cocoa. Our borders just expanded. Well, that's great. So what could we possibly gain in freedom that will help us? I don't know. Something that could give us happiness, hopefully. We don't even have the rationalism opener, which is a big mistake, but not that we would get anything out of it anyway. Did he take Tlaxcala? Yes, he did. The question is now, is he plotting against me? I'm not sure, actually. Could be. Alright, let's see if anyone wants to declare war with us. Do we have Declaration of Friendship? I do believe we have. Yeah, we do. Shall we declare war against Ethiopia? Does he want to attack Ethiopia? For 4 coal? I think that's a pretty big no-brainer. How about Morocco? Shall we declare war against... Sorry, but perhaps no. What if I pay you? No, no way to make this work. I think Catherine is at war with him already. She is. Maybe Denmark wants to join in? He is already at war. But it's okay, I got Persia to join in, so that's okay. Now I just need to kill this Mehal Safari. No, I haven't actually declared war on him yet. I'm gonna denounce them first. Publicly denounce him. And then I'm gonna declare war, just to get an extra boost. Alright, so how much damage can we do? 14? Should be good enough. You know, it's a little bit of extra experience. Can't say no to that. I should have brought my great general in before I did that. There we go. We can swap here, take a shot at them with the Gatling guns, and then we can kill them, which is always nice. Like half considering going to war with Gandhi just to take his profits, but that would be very premature. We don't want to do that just yet. I'm really glad I have this road, by the way. Alright, I do believe we're done with improvements here for the time being. We don't want to go too close. Okay. So now, Istanbul is gonna have the pleasure of building probably a zoo. Yeah, I need to build happiness right now. I also need to place specialists inside my public schools. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. To get a little bit of extra science, but yeah, we need zoos. We need zoos and things that give happiness in general. So 10 turns is quite a lot though, but I guess it can't be avoided. We need zoos because happiness is a big deal right now. What are you doing? Get up here. He has a lot of Mehal Safari though. And Gandhi has completed the Manhattan Project. Wonderful. Great. Let's hope he doesn't have uranium. But he's Gandhi, so he might very well have. The AI seldom builds... he has freedom. Well, my Persia is going to be my buddy for the foreseeable future. Oh, he actually was friends with Ethiopia. We're sorry. Yeah, he didn't like that. But that's okay. Morocco is not really that concerned about them. They could stab me in the back, but I don't think they will. Aman al-Masur is not a particularly treacherous leader. He doesn't... he will definitely warn me before... He'll probably start denouncing me soon, and then it may lead to war, but yeah. Let us continue. It would be nice to get horses, actually, from someone. 2 horses, because I currently have... Okay, I have nothing to give him. Open borders? Nah. Right, well, our gold is currently very bad. Not a whole lot we can do about that, sadly. We could pillage a few improvements. Cargo ship. Really? Oh, right, that's right. What's the highest amount of gold we can get? Zanzibar. Timur. There we go. Let's march through the jungle. It's a little bit crowded in here. What the fuck are you doing? Not everyone can move on the road at the same time, it would seem. Jerusalem is allied with India. It would be kind of cool to just kill them, actually. But yeah, that's one way to weaken India, would be to take down their city-states. Not necessarily the worst thing I could do. Darius is a threat. Hello there. He's my good buddy. I ain't gonna take him down. How dare you suggest such a thing? I'm gonna have a quick look at the freedom ideologies and see if there's anyone worth picking up there. Let us see. There are plenty of places I could start sieging Addis Ababa from, but there's so many Mahal Safari in the way. Oh no, what's this? Public opinion? No, I think that was just a few deals that just expired. Let's see if we can get some luxuries. Our gold is looking very... We need banks right now. Catherine? How is she at the moment? Friendly. Are these votes worth anything to you? Maybe I'll... Free vote for furs. Isn't that nice? Well, I guess we'll just have to move in then. Right, we'll place the rifleman here. Is this a safe tile to be on? Yes, it is. Oh, hello. So I do believe Catherine is still at war with Ethiopia, so that's good. We need to get our artillery into position. There we go. There we go. Alright. We're moving in with artillery this time around. Let's just hope it doesn't get aircraft or something like that. That would be very, very annoying if you were to get aircrafts. But yeah, I definitely think once I finish the Suez, I'm going to have to start building banks, because my economy is not looking stellar right now. And it's very bad. I have a lot of things I need to do, and not a lot of time in which to do it. Yes, definitely want to trade luxuries. I need as much happiness as I can get right now. At least I have a lot of coal. That's good, right? Alright, my bad. I had to make a shortcut. Funnily enough, my my Fraps hotkey is the same as the victory progress button. I guess I could kind of see exactly if anyone is coming close to technological progress. I never really taken much of a look. You're leading by controlling 3 original capital. Yeah, okay, so this is... I actually haven't taken a look at this one before. I should probably have taken a look at this one. 0 players has completed the Apollo program. They'll just win world. Leader proposal 44. I control 5. Cultural. Well, that's not really going to be a big deal. But I am controlling 3 original capitals. So that's cool. Could go for a domination victory. I think that's going to be the preferred victory type. Anyway, right now, I actually want 2 workboats. I'm going to send them over to Konya. As far as here goes, I think that... Let's see, what am I buying for faith? I'm purchasing mosques. I suppose that's a good thing to purchase, isn't it? I really should get the guilds up, shouldn't I? But I think a military academy too would be pretty good. Yeah, I think so. Military academy it is. I will need them eventually. Hello, textures. Alright, so here we are. Persia is actually attacking, interestingly enough. I think we definitely need to do some damage to the Mahal Safari. So let's move in. We can set up another artillery over here. Go, you can stand still for the time being. Currently crawling our way forward here in the jungle. We have another artillery behind here, actually. Siphais can make their way around. See if they can take out a cannon, maybe. Oh no, my spy got killed. Aww. Well, that sucks. Well, I'm gonna send him to India then. I think. So we know that Gandhi has a, yeah, if even death does not stop my ambition, I don't care. I'm gonna plan, I don't want an oathbreaker penalty for lying to Gandhi. I don't care what he thinks about me. He might just declare war on me soon. I'm not sure if he actually has a navy. One of the things that I may need if I want to take India is a navy. Morocco and Persia are our friends. Okay, that's good. They're good pals with me. That might give me a boost with Morocco. In fact, it will give me a boost with Morocco, which is always nice. Alright. So these Mahal Safari are going to be very tough to take down. Wow. Okay, I have a lot of oil, apparently. Anyway, before I check out my oil, I'm going to see if there's anything. So I can get... mint back in stock exchange. That might actually be very good, considering my happiness is not looking great right now. I could get economic union, which would be very good. I could trade with Persia and get a... oh, that would be so much gold. If I could get a lot of trade routes up with Persia. I'd need combustion, though, for the increased range. I think I want capitalism, actually. Because it's about time I start building banks. Getting 1 happiness from banks is a pretty big deal. I'm going to try to go for combustion so I can get some more land routes up. Where's combustion? It's all the way over there. Oh, a Statue of Liberty would be amazing. So, I think I need to go for rail. I think I need to go for combustion, to be quite honest. But electricity, I do need aluminium, so I need to find that quickly. But let's take a look at our oil. So we have oil here. That's great. We can go build an oil well here immediately. So oil is not going to be a problem this game. We have oil here. Amazing. We have oil... oh my god, we have oil in Anarcha as well. Oh my god, we have so much oil. This is amazing. We have a literal buttload of oil. Which is great. Let's send this guy over here. So we have oil here. We have oil here. God, so much oil. And we actually have oil. My god, that's insane. That is absolutely insane. That means we're going to get a lot of production. Oh, I actually want a tech quest. That's interesting. Yeah, another civilization has impressed Prague with their culture. That's not going to be me. Russia is now an ally of Prague, actually. That's not good. Alright. We need to start shooting on these guys. So we'll send these guys over here. Send the Gatling Girl. Gatling Girl, actually. That's an interesting name for it. Gatling Girl. Oh, Persia has great war infantry. Not really surprised by that fact. Alright, let's see if we can do some damage with these Siphais. Dun, 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 dun. I have to make sure I get Ethiopia. That's going to be very important, I feel. Alright, so how is our specialists looking right now? We are currently... need to work this public school. That's important. Oh, we don't have any specialists here, that's for sure. I think I'm just gonna buy these 2 tiles, to be quite honest. And I'm probably just going to lock them. Well, actually, no, I should work the Oasis, because that's tree food. Oasis can't be improved, but still. I could attack here, but I think I'd rather want to soften them up a little bit more first. Well, I need to take care of that Mahal Safari now, or else he's gonna kill my artillery, which is not gonna be nice. I need to bombard it with a lot of... but he's in open terrain, I think. Yeah, he is, so he's gonna take a lot of damage because I have shock. Yeah, Persia loves me right now. That's good. Disagreements with Catherine. I am not interested in going to war with Catherine, my good friend. That is not going to happen. Anyway, I need to get some workers down here and improve those oil wells. I do believe I am. I have a worker here as well. God, so much oil. I could sell a lot of oil, actually, to get a lot of money. I think that's definitely what I should do. Let's get... and oil tiles on deserts are worth 4 production, too, which is quite nice. You can go and improve this. Yeah, I'm gonna get so much cash from all this oil. It's pretty amazing, actually. So there are some good things about being in the desert. Alright, we can set up this artillery here. Set up the other artillery over here. Alright, is there anything we can do? We can take care of this cannon. You are going here. General Leonidas. Alright, so we need to kill this guy right now. It's actually quite important. Can we go up here? No, we can't. Persia's Great War Infantry is currently kinda in my way, which pisses me off a little bit. This is a very, like, Addis Ababa is so easy to defend. It's absolutely sickening. Yeah, we definitely want a caravan. Let's see. Trade routes available. Let's see. From Istanbul to Marakath would be 19 gold per turn. That is an available trade route? Really? Oh, I could trade with Russia now for 18 gold. That is definitely worth it. I'm gonna get myself a cargo ship instead then. That is a very good trade route to get. Alright, let's go for banks, I suppose. We do get 1 happiness from banks, so that's sort of a no-brainer. Let's go for a lighthouse here. There we go. Yeah, I definitely want banks as they provide 1 happiness now. They are quite valuable. Alright, I hope Persia doesn't hog this tile because I would very much like to set up an artillery there. And I think I need to pillage this mine because currently I'm getting bombarded quite a lot. Danish coup in Valletta? Really? Ousted the Russian supporters. Okay. Ah, cool. Now I just need to make sure that Persia does not snipe Addis Ababa. That is going to be very important, I feel. Okay. Public school is about to be done in 2 turns. We're going to get another cargo ship. That's going to be some nice money. We do definitely need a lot of money right now. Alright. Let's see. Cargo ship. We could trade with... Really? It told me. I don't understand. When I click on available trade routes, does that only display trade routes which... Okay, I guess I need more range then, if that is ever going to be. But I suppose trading by sea with Persia is not a bad idea. I'd get so much more gold from trading with Valletta though. 17 gold per turn. That's almost too good not to do. Why is this cannon so difficult to kill? Alright, we can now set up an artillery over here. We could set up artillery over here. Over here. And we could start shooting on the Mahal Safari. If we can do some damage to the... I don't want to pillage the road, though. It'd actually be really nice to get the Gatling gun into range. There we go. You just keep healing up, I suppose. Alright, Istanbul. What do we want in Istanbul? Definitely a bank. That's going to become very important if we want to keep upgrading our forces. And we definitely do want to keep upgrading our forces. I think I'm going to send this general down here. And this general I'm going to send up here. So that it gives bonuses to everyone. But I can start laying down a lot of damage from Addis Ababa very, very soon. What is this worker doing? Do you believe I was sending him down here to build an oil well? God, I'll have so much oil. It's absolutely insane how much oil that will have. It's gonna be... I'm gonna sell my gold. My oil, I mean, for money. For sweet, juicy money. Oh, my Siphais are taking damage. That's not good. I'm gonna try to get them to safety somehow. Darius is a threat. We've been over this before, Catherine. Darius is not a threat to the stability of the world. If anyone is a threat to the stability of the world, it is Gandhi. You know what? Persia's actually getting some tourism now, so I prefer not to. Wow. That is a good cannon placement there, Darius, gotta say. a really, really good placement of your cannons right there. I'm sure it's gonna live a long and happy life. So yeah, I could bombard Addis Ababa with like 5 artillery units next turn. I need to make sure I have melee units in range though. I could also do some nice damage to this cannon. Wait, this is... Does he have the Great Wall or something like that? He might. I'm gonna have to do this. Alright, I could do hit and run, and then no, I can't attack this turn. Never mind. Alright, it is time to start smacking down Addis Ababa. Just gotta be really careful so I don't get it too low. Because then Persia's gonna pick up the scraps, and that would be very bad. But yeah, I think I'll move in. It is definitely time to move in. I still don't understand why I can't move over these guys on the mountain, though. It is really fucking annoying. Alright. Let us see. Adern. Adern. What should we get in Adern? Probably a bank. I want banks in all of my cities right now. Do we have a bank here? It looks like we have a bank here. Then let us get a hospital in Karakorum. That would be really nice, actually. Settler? Well, my Siphai died, but I guess that's not really a big threat. Yeah, I think I can take Addis Ababa on the next turn, especially if Darius shoots on it with his cannons, which he might do. You know what? Okay, since you're such a bro, I'll give him... I don't want open borders with Morocco, though, because I don't really trust them. How much is Persia getting? Okay, actually, Persia's getting a lot. But, to be quite honest, India is the only one I really care about. If you take it Persia, he's not really going to win in a very long while. But India, on the other hand, is rising very quickly with everyone. I really don't like sharing ideology with him, but at the end of the day, what can I do? Alright, we have a caravan. What can I get with this? I can get 16 gold per turn. That's good. That's really good. Okay, let us see. Can we take Addis Ababa on this turn? I think we can. Boom. 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 And dead. Oh, that killed him. In general, a man who is governed by his conscience will cooperate with his fellow human beings. He knows from where he comes and where he goes. Do you? Well, that is the end. Let's just create a puppet. That is the end of the war with Ethiopia. We have Addis Ababa. We didn't even take a look at it. Does he have any wonders? He has the Globe Theatre and the Great Wall. He has a lot of works of art. And is overall a really good city. Now we just need to send a lot of workers up here. For some reason that killed my frame rate. But yeah, finally. We have... we won this war. Let's just pray we don't get backstabbed by anyone. So now the plan is just to build up a lot of economy and hopefully upgrade all of our forces. We have a worker here, which is great. We're going to start repairing this manufactory immediately. That definitely takes priority. And right now it looks like we're going to have to prioritize gold buildings. Oh, we actually have oil here as well. Holy crap, we have so much oil. It's absolutely insane how much oil we have. And a bank in Tenochtitlan. Did we learn anything from our spies? Oh, right. We have 2 new spies. This one's going to... It's very scary too, but I have a rank 3 spy though, so the chances of getting killed is not very high. We could spy on Morocco if we wanted to. I guess I don't really care that much if I get caught. Morocco's not my super bro, and I need the tech, so... He's not very likely to have a counter spy either. Ah, fuck off, Gandhi. You know I'm coming for you next, right? Well, Gandhi officially has airplanes, Great War bombers, which means I'll need anti-aircraft guns. At least I'll have plenty of oil for triplanes of my own. Yes, Harold Bluetooth, I think I will do that, even though I don't have a lot of gold at the moment. I will never pass down a research agreements, especially not when Gandhi is so far ahead of me. But yeah, all this oil is going to give me so much money. Iron connected for Colombo. Apparently I had a quest with Colombo. Well, that's good to know. But yeah, it's going to have like 3 oil, 7 oil, 7 oil, 7 oil. Holy crap, this is absolutely fantastic. Well, we're just going to move our forces into position, although I don't think we're going to declare war for quite some time. We have so much preparation to do before we're ready to fight Gandhi, or else we're just gonna get smacked. Of course, every turn we wait, it's gonna give Gandhi more time to build nukes. We could pray that he doesn't have uranium, but I think I'd be an idiot not to assume otherwise. But if we attack Gandhi now, we're just going to get slaughtered because he's so far ahead of us. We need to upgrade our forces at least to infantry, I think. We need a lot of gold to do that. We need triplanes, a lot of triplanes, to counteract his bombers, which there are going to be a lot of very soon. Trust me on that. But we have a lot of triplanes. Luckily, we have Addis Ababa. So with the range upgrade, they should be able to protect our initial forces. And if we take Patalirupa, or what the fuck that's called, then it shouldn't really be that hard for us to station our fighters there and then keep protecting ourselves against him. He might very well have uranium. We don't know. I haven't researched a tech for it yet. So, still a little bit uncertain. We're going to get 2 banks this turn, which is going to help our gold income drastically. It's going to be quite nice. We also have some workboats on the way. Oh, we actually found a natural wonder. That's going to give us a shit ton of city-state quests. Ha! Our scouts are still around. Yeah, Gandhi has submarines. Look at this island. This would be a cute little expansion now, wouldn't it? Like, you wouldn't get a lot of resources, but still, cute little expansion. I'm surprised no one has taken it yet. I do believe we have a caravel who's doing exploring, yes. Can take it some time, but I don't think we need to build another one quite yeah, but yeah, we're gonna queue up the guilds now. It's about time we start generating some great people. It usually doesn't take a lot of priority for me, but I think it's important to do nevertheless. And we should probably go for a Sioux to boost our happiness. Yeah, you guys can just stay put for the time being, I feel. Don't really need to do anything drastic just yet. But the manufactory is repaired, so now we should look into repairing luxuries, I think. I guess we could repair this farm. It's like 2 turns. There we go. You can stay here, Mr. Artillery. Looks like Masba Congo is finally starting to forgive us a little bit. Alright. So now we actually have 4 capitals. We have almost half of the capitals in the game, which is quite nice. I don't really trust Morocco, but I think as long as these forces are here, he's not going to stab us in the back. At least I hope he won't. Research agreement. Oh, fuck. Person into signing research agreements? Really? Do you want 9 horses? And 2 iron? Or do you not want that? I think I should be able to get 188 gold. Possibly 5 gold per turn? 1 gold per turn? Yeah. It's a nice boost for selling resources that I don't really know why the AI keeps buying strategic resources that are irrelevant. I really don't know. Guess there's a good reason behind it, I suppose. But yeah, it's about time we get these guilds rolling. And also we should get a... well, we can't really work the sea oil yet until we get refrigeration, so that's not really going to be a huge issue. Great scientists. I think I'm just going to pop that, to be quite honest. Yeah, I think we should actually go for flight and then combustion, because we want to start building up an air force. I'm just going to pop that. It's going to give us... oh, we have aluminium. That's good news. 3 aluminium, not a lot, but should be enough for some hydro plants. Would have hoped that we had had more, but I'm not going to complain. Just get the Musicians Guild up and running. Probably just going to expend these great people on Golden Ages for the most part. We're not really going for a tourism victory, so there's really not a whole lot to do. Yeah, let's do that. At least the city will grow quickly with the fish. Oasis is good as well. And we get some more oil. Oh, Catherine is actually denouncing me now. I guess she didn't like me taking the capital. Yeah, you do get a massive warmongering penalty for taking a capital. But Darius does not seem to give a fuck. But that's because he went to war with me. So he'd be a pretty big hypocrite to hate me for it. He wants to buy cocoa, does he? Is he interested in oil? Will he pay for gold? Yes, he will. So he should be able to pay me 276 gold and 5 gold per turn. Yeah. Now I can really start selling oil to a lot of people. I don't want to sell everything I have because I want to make triplanes, but I could certainly sell a lot, and oil is worth a lot of cash. 5 oil is as valuable as a luxury, and I have a lot of oil. So we're swimming in oil right now. The Ottomans Empire flourishes. And now we are in the modern era. A little bit late, but we got there eventually. So now we have the oil well. Let's go build another oil well. I don't understand why this artillery keeps... Alright, no, you're not gonna go to sleep. Alright, there's a great general here. That's why we can't move there. Alright, let's go improve the cocoa. And in this city, what do we want in this city? Probably a granary, I think. So that it grows a little bit quicker. We also have a new spy. Oh my god, that's gonna take some time. Let's see. Let's spy on Catherine. I think 71 turns. Are you fucking kidding me? That is pretty brutal. But I think perhaps it is worth putting a spy in our capital right now. Because that will rank the spy up. Because there's surely people spying on me right now. At least I think so. Maybe. Wouldn't surprise me if they were. But yeah, Gandhi. Oh boy. Gandhi. This is gonna be a tough war. A very tough war. Catherine has become a nuisance. You know what? I think I'm gonna bribe you to... I think I might have to deal with Catherine at some point as well. Research agreement? You know it, bro. You know it. But, ladies and gentlemen, I think the time has come to make a small cut. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please consider leaving a like and a comment. It really does help. When we come back, we shall continue to sell our oil and work up our army. We need a large, massive invasion force to take these cities. A lot more artillery, I think, that's for sure. At any rates, my name is Mangs. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!